Is this on? Oh, okay, good. Hello and welcome back. We have some more Crash Team Racing today. Almost done. If you're new and just joining me, welcome. In this playlist, we are going to be playing as all the bosses from CTR. We're playing the 1999 version. We're going to play as Fake Crash today. I had no idea what the deal with him is, so I had to look him up, and this is what I found. Fake Crash is a doppelganger of Crash Bandicoot and a recurring character from Crash Bandicoot series, debuting in Crash Bandicoot Warped as a joke character. He then appeared in most games since. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought he was a joke character. I read that at the end of the game or something. He is an Easter egg in Warped. To see him, a player must get all the crystals and all the gems and defeat Cortex on the player's save file. Then, he appears dancing, parodying Crash's dance in some levels. Oh, that's pretty neat. We'll have to remember that when we play Warped. He can be easily spotted in Level 1 Toad Village, Level 5 Makin' Waves, and Level 8 Hog Ride. That's so funny. He also appears in Crash Team Racing, as we know. He can be unlocked by winning the Purple Gem Cup in Adventure Mode. The Japanese version includes a bonus video with Crash racing against his fake counterpart, in which the two Bandicoots show a fierce competitive streak with one another. Fake Crash is demonstrated to be jealous of Crash's fame and success, and constantly trying to race him. In the end, the two racers are shown to be evenly matched, both in their speed and bad luck. So his stats are probably the same as Crash. I read that Cortex and Crash are not that fast in this game. I think Coco is actually better than her brother character to play as. Other appearances is he appears as an exclusive secret character in the Japanese version of Crash Bash. To play as him, the character must press R1 and R2 and left and down at the same time in the character select screen. Fake Crash's icon will appear at the bottom of the screen as a neutral character. However, this only works in the Japanese version and in versus and tournament modes only. His appearance is different in this game as a slightly modified version of Crash's model. And then in Entranced, Fake Crash plays a major role instead of being a joke character and was given an origin story. At the start of the game, Entropy uses a portal to kidnap Crash, Crunch, and Coco, with the intent to have Entrance hypnotize them. He succeeds in capturing Coco and Crunch. However, upon trying to kidnap Crash, Uka Uka grabs Crash halfway through the portal. In the ensuing tug-of-war, Crash is seemingly duplicated, with the real Crash being saved and the fake Crash being kidnapped in his place. Coco, Crunch, and Fake Crash are then hypnotized by Entrance, with the fake Crash being mistaken for the real Crash. He later appears as the third boss, confronting Crash in a trap-filled Egyptian tomb. I love those levels. They're so hard, though. Alright. He also appears in Nitro Cup, which we know. He's an unlockable character and the fourth member of Team Bandicoot. He's in Ripto's Rampage. In Boom Bang. So he's in a bunch of stuff. If you're curious in reading the full lore or any other lore about the Crash Bandicoot series, I will link this website, Bandipedia, in my description, and you can absolutely go there and check it out for yourself. Read up some more on it. I have to do an intro, so I can't read you the whole page. But let's move on. So he is an actual character from the series. I had no idea. I thought he was just a joke character or something. I guess it just goes to show how long it's been since I've actually played the rest of the series. I'm like learning more and more about this game, like this franchise as I go along. I think it's pretty awesome. We got our fox ears today. Well, they're supposed to be Bandicoot ears, but this is all Amazon had, so I had to go with what they had. And I will be playing the other Crash Bandicoot games at some point, so I have the ears. I was thinking about going with like a Crash look today, which is sort of like Dean Ambrose-ish, when he wears the jeans, he's got the, he wears the athletic tape, and he was always my favorite member of the Shield, so. We went with that. Absolute opposite from fake Crash, though. Like, I thought that he was gonna be, like, somewhat Crash. He looked kind of intimidating, so I thought he was gonna be, like, evil. I have a lot of wrestling shirts. I should probably just start wearing more of them. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Stick around to the end if you want my full review playing the character. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your ghosts about me. Tell your demons about me. Tell your friends about me. Alright, let's go. Hello. I am back. And the game is doing whatever it wants. Again. Bye. Had gloves. Could have worn, but I can save that for Crash Bandicoot. I have the ears too. I can save for when I play Crash Bandicoot. I'm playing as fake Crash tonight. I don't know anything about him. I actually learned a few things though. He is a bigger character, and it turns out that the bigger characters are faster. So Papu Papu is actually the fastest character in the game. I don't know if I mentioned that or not already. I'm wondering, I'll look it up, but I'm wondering where, like, why not put Prussian? Yeah, he's pretty. Can't keep missing bosses. That's not good on hard mode. What? That's right, that didn't hit me. That would have been ridiculous. Jesus, how far ahead was Engine? What the hell? That was weird. I was trying to see where he was on the map. I couldn't find him. Taxi! Taxi's in here. You know me, waiting for the face shot, for the thumbnail. It ain't giving it to me. Oh, there it is. Wow. I can't wait to see what all the stats actually are. I figured play them first, see how they feel playing. And even though Papu was the fastest character in the game, apparently, it didn't feel like it. But here's why. So it reached like a top speed of... I don't remember if it was like 6 or something like that. And... I imagine it would take a while to reach that speed, and you probably wouldn't be able to hit anything or get hit by anything, which would be pretty hard while you're racing.
Out of my way!
Like other people. But in time trials, actually, wait till you see, when I unlocked Entropy, I actually had to call in Papu Papu quite a few times. don't think it's quite. I was like, this guy? Because I figure I'm almost done. Let me see. I didn't look at I didn't look at fake Crasher's stats yet. Because I didn't play as him yet. But everybody that I played as, I figured, let me take a look at it. Because I was wondering how fast Cortex was. It's not very fast, and neither is Crash. Alright, we're going to have to take that shortcut the next race. Right now, fake Crash is pretty damn slow. He might be the slowest one yet. Get out of the way, robot. I like him, but not one. Oh yeah, look at that. So we are probably pretty fast because I didn't hit anything for a while. We were kind of reaching a top speed there. Screwed myself at the end there. Alright, so I have to look, but knowing what I know now, he probably is fast, but you gotta reach the speed. So I guess next time we'll try to test that and not hit anything. Engine can catch up, so we want to beat him. Yeah. Who are you? Why are you trying to be fat?
Coming through!
There you go. There you go.
We did it. That was close. That was very close. Ooh. Alrighty. I think he's a joke character. He can still catch up, so we still want to win. We don't want to, like, lose the race really bad, because then we don't get any points, and they get, like, I think it's like 9 points. So, we're not in a good spot still. My weapon game is a little off tonight. I can get that on. Can you see my eyes light up a little bit? Whoa! Too bad. Damn it. I'm trying to guess this trajectory. Again?
Here comes Tiny.
That wasn't good.
Here comes Tiny.
Go ahead, pass it, Tiny.
Win. Oh no. Why you? Ouch.
He got so screwed. That was close. How ironic, our doppelganger almost beat us. The original almost beat us. I don't know where the hell we came from. This Area 51 crash we got it going on over here. Yes. Sweet. I'm trying to do the crash dance. I forgot how he does it. It's like, it's kind of like a reverse Macarena. And then he shakes and he turns around. Oh, well, his is that. His is very different. What the f? He's like doing Gangnam Style over here. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm still trying to figure it out here. Oh my god. So even when this playlist is done, it won't be completely done. So if anybody wants to see, like, in the future, me play as different characters, like Cortex, Engine, or if you want to see the story mode through somebody, let me know. If enough people want it, I can definitely come back in. I love this game. And I like to, oops, hit the wrong thing. I like to play as different characters too. And here we go. Probably should have checked I was recording during the first race. God, I was so disappointed that my vampire bite cupcakes didn't have any views when I first published it. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Because I was really proud of them. I did a lot of work on them. Even though it was a box cake mix, I think everything came out really nice looking, like the chocolate skulls, blood, and all of a sudden, I looked at it last week, it has 250 views. And I was like, oh, well, I wasn't expecting it that well, but when I first published it, it had like 5, which isn't typical for me. Usually, they get like a decent number. Then I saw it was recommending me after like actual real like baking content, like chefs and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, don't do that. I'm not a real chef. I'm just trying things out in my kitchen. I'm gonna get people that are like, yes, what are the measurements for this and this? And I'm gonna be like, okay, well, you can go to the link in the description and absolutely check that out. Just ask the author questions if you need. Because they're not my recipes. They're recipes I look for. Oh, damn. Crash beat us. We're kind of struggling that time. I feel like that went really quick. Alright. We can still catch up. But yeah, anyway, they're not my recipes. I find them, and then I share them, and then I want people to go back and look at their recipes if they want to try it. Because I want to give the author credit. I want to go around just be like, yo, I made this all up myself. No, I like to share. I'm not sure how long. So we're not very fast, because I barely hit anything last time. And believe it or not, regular Crash isn't fast either. Him and Cortex are actually balanced with speed. I think when they did that, they knew that everybody would want to play as like the main hero and the villain in the game, so I think they wanted everybody to kind of give the other characters a shot too. This is probably what happened last time, is we weren't getting boxes. We need to definitely try and step that up. Nobody's gonna be crazy enough to drive into the wall. Just like me.
Tiny squash duty guard.
Tiny is fast, too. We're basically playing as Clown Crash. We won that one very anticlimactically. It was pretty dramatic though before that. At least there was one space we had. That was like, I don't know about fake Crash. I don't know how much I'm enjoying this, to be honest with you. I'm gonna look up the stats. Wow. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much how the race went for me. Yeah, look how somebody got it. Pinball.
Too bad.
Look at him go. Was Crush a boss in the first game? And then, I don't know if they stopped bringing him back or what. I don't remember. I have to play them all again. I think I'm going like retro PlayStation is the direction I'm heading. Maybe this summertime. This game just makes me so happy. Oh, Tango doll, you bag. Yeah, look, we're not very fast. Everybody's catching up to us. And if I was anybody else, I'd be flying. Driving pretty good, actually. Don't get anything or... Got a little dizzy there for a second. I'll tell you what, at the end of the Warthog runs on Halo, I wish I could do that. Turbo boost off the walls. It'd be a lot less stressful. We cannot. Just like with Papa, we couldn't. I'm sure I could if I tried. Go to the front over there. So there's one in each hole. I'll get us go. It's a beauty to behold, really. Maybe a map I haven't used yet. There's a few. Wow. Dingo Valentine, you're like, we lost to this hole. That would be the worst. Jesus. Hey, at least he knows how to have a good time. You know, don't fault him for that. So far, the hardest map to unlock entropy has been Vortex Castle. Racing him on there wasn't the worst part. It was... What the... Oh shit, I don't know how I did that. It was, like, getting the time to unlock him so that you could then race him. Completely on accident. I think we're ready yet. Oh, I figured it out. Trying to think. What this here reminds me of. Fake crash is exactly what happens when you try to get people that are copying you. Like just imitating you, trying to be you. And they're not. Can never be. Can never be. That right next to the other one. Yeah, he's what you get when you try to, especially me. All the freaking copycats out there. That's what you look like. Now don't get it twisted. Inspiration and blatantly ripping someone off and copying them is something completely different. Wow, Cortex. Alright, let's put a third one here. Will someone hit that? Yes. Sweet, we did it. How I know is they'll recommend the videos in your feed. I was like, oh, probably not. And I clicked on one, and it was from my Alice playlist, and the girl was saying, like, word for word, the things that I was saying in that video. And I found a couple of Ouija ones, too, where people saying it's, like, the same shit that, like, I say, and it's, like, published after. I'm like, wow, really? Can't just, like, play the game and just be... You know? It's gonna happen. It's unavoidable, but I'm just like, really? I'm working so hard to get noticed here. like, because you know how I dressed up in my, I wore my Alice costume because that's what I do. I like to dress up. She goes, yeah, I don't have like an Alice dress or anything, or like a costume or anything like that. So, but I have a shirt today, but you know, and I kind of have an Alice look, so like I knew that wouldn't take. I was like, whatever, man. Buy the costume, put the effort into your content. Your videos are like 20 minutes long. You cut the cutscenes out of your videos. Like, I could point out so many things, but I won't because I'm not spiteful like that. But I'm just giving you an example of like what people do. Like, why can't you just be your own person? And then also at the same time, you're gonna the person that you're taking your inspiration from. One for the road. No, it doesn't. I was actually laughing my ass off. I was like, wow, you really think. But whatever. If I wanted to rip into somebody, I could. I could like literally go on there and be like, hey, so like if you want to see more Alice content with cutscenes and blah blah blah, why don't you come over and watch this channel? I don't do that though. You don't need to do that. It's like below you. It's below me. Alright, we're gonna have to win this. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Wild. And it just, at first it annoyed me because, like I said, yeah, you need to go on off. There we go. Like I said, I felt like I was working really hard. And then people think they're just gonna come like ride my coattails or like like get all the views and not put the work and the effort in that I put in every single time. Like even doing this right now, it might seem easy, it's not. Like I almost lost that race. Like I'm trying to win like every cup doing this. So I just thought it was funny. I saw somebody else too that was like, it was in like, I always say real life, but like we're in real life right now, like off of YouTube that was like, yeah, you know, I'm not really into dressing up or glitter or whatever like that. I have my own blah blah blah, and they were like trying to put themselves like above me because I like to do that, and I'm like, dude, like. I'm fine. It took me a while to find myself, to be confident with myself in order to, you know, do what I like to do and wear what I like to wear. This was outside the Phantom persona. It isn't even a persona, it's literally just me. The only thing is, like, I like to, you know, because, okay, in normal life, I'm literally just walking around and editing videos and, like, you know, going for walks and working and all that stuff, and, like, you wear your work clothes, your sweats, your glasses, you're sitting there, and for this, I like to do makeup and eyeshadow and all that stuff. But it took me a while to get confident enough to even be on camera and do any of that. So again, another example of putting the work into something, putting the work into myself, and being the person that I like. I never wore black when I was a teenager. I always had to do, you know, what everybody else wanted me to do and look and dress how everybody else wanted me to dress, and I wasn't doing that anymore. It's like, it took me a long time to get to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and you either like it or you don't. I don't care. But I had to put the work into myself, and if you don't like yourself, put the work in. It's not my problem. It's not my fault. You don't need to try and drag other people down because you clearly don't put any effort in. taking a long time to get to where I don't care what other people think. And it's not even strangers that I'm talking about. It's like people that know. Like, I've lost a lot of friends, and just like people like think that like, oh, like the term friend or family means they can just treat you however they want. They can snap at you, they can yell at you, they can like try to force you into like your little box and being, you know, like them because of whatever the reason is, it's toxic. It's toxic, and if you're listening and it's happening to you, don't put up with it. But look at it. Just like I'm about to do now. There we go. Yeah, sorry for going on a rant, but I just... People are so... interesting. Keep you and your demons over there. I already got my own demons I'm trying to fight over here. Don't add yours on top of mine. I don't need your baggage. I got enough of my own. I like my sparkles. I also like my t-shirts. My mask. I like it all. I don't give crap.
Out of my way!
Thanks, Bingo Dial. You gave me just the push I needed. There's literally a hair in my eyeball, so I couldn't touch it. I had to wait till it was going straight. We're not fast really as it is. I'm pretty sure that he is the slowest. Let's see. I don't know why you're laughing. We're in third place.
Out of my way! Take that!
Okay. Couldn't at least give me the box, could you? This map is so long. I'm gonna f*** this trial. I already know. It's really not, but it's like, I think it's like, I want to say 3 minutes. But yeah, women can do the worst. I really don't have any girlfriends anymore. I just hang out with family mostly because they're bad. And it's all insecurities. And most of the time I know it's not even their fault. What people do to them, so they just do it to everybody else. And I do feel bad to some extent, but at the same time, it's like I did what I needed to do in order to be secure and confident within myself, so that means that so can you. And I will not put up with putting down this every time. It's gonna be a running joke in this playlist. I wanted to land on his head so bad. I'm actually happy I didn't do that. I'm not saying it's just women that are very good at that, but in my experience, it's usually women that are like tearing down other women and putting other women down. It's not good to like lift each other up, especially with how crazy the world is right now. With like, you know, you can't even walk down the street by yourself anymore. You just support each other. I forgot to look at the time. I think it was about like 3 minutes though. Yeah, I run into creepy people at the beach all the time. If I take, my mom and I would take the one side. We walk separate, but like, it's like, why can't we just walk to the beach and walk home? It's not hard. No, we gotta worry about getting killed. Such a dangerous thing.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh. Ooh.
I always trust my intuition though. I trust that it will guide me when it needs to. We all have it, and it's for a good reason. It's not even like, doesn't even have to be a spiritual thing. I think it's like a, I don't want to say primitive. It's like an instinct. I think it is. I think the word is primitive that I'm looking for. It's from, you know, we have that in our DNA. Don't ever ignore your intuition. Save me more time than I would say don't worry, we'll catch up, but I'm actually not sure. He's so... Why me? Say that every day. Thank goodness. I wouldn't know where he was. Man, I was just starting to cruise. And I'm gonna get hit by the... Wow, you sounded just like him, main character. What does he sound like to me? Like some goofy character from somewhere. he was on me for a long time. I'll take it. No. Go right over your bomb. Can we hit you this time? Oh my god, after this, I'm gonna have to play. I want to play a little bit, see if I can unlock entropy, because I play whenever I can. I have to do Oxide Station. I hate that level. I don't know what it is, I hate it. I can't stand it. It needs to be in the game, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, remove the level. I just hate it. Do you hear him? You hear fake crash? Do you want to? I gotta like get a turbo or something. Hold on. Yeah, he came up. Sucks he can't sit with me anymore. Well, he kinda does. It's just on the other side. You drink a Guinness? At 11:30? Just kidding. Actually, that's a normal time to be drinking it.
Yeah, right.
I was telling them in another video that I get pissed that the bar near us stops selling food at like 7 o'clock. Like, what kind of bar does that? And their food's pretty good, too.
Kinda sounds like that.
It's like I'm playing over a friend.
Yeah, like it's
Make sure you see the stupid dance. I gotta look him up, but I still don't know what the hell he's even from. I think I remember he was like a joke character they brought to Japan or something like that when they were doing promotions for the game. Something like I gotta read it. 100% clear.
Coming through!
It'll be funny when my videos are on at my parents' house because I'll be having like a serious conversation or a moment and you'll hear like something like that in the background, or you'll hear me go because I'm like cursing and the elite death noises are to mute the TV. Is that where everybody starts laughing? Or does anybody have the ability in their car when they put their phone in? I think it's like it reads the text to you when people send you text, and then I'll say something and then it says it to the whole car. And sometimes it's not a very good thing, but the whole car will be cracking up. I like this level a lot. That's why I made this the map for the time trials. I think this one's my favorite. Although I realized I liked a different one when I was playing time trials. Cortex Castle was fun, but after the entry nonsense kind of changed my mind a little bit. So egg prices are finally coming down. That's good, right? Freaking saw those memes that were like, forget proposing with a ring, just get me a carton of eggs. And I thought, yeah, I'll take a carton of eggs. ring. Just give me eggs. No eggs. There's airplanes setting on fire. What is going on in the world? There's tornadoes. There's wildfires. What is happening? Bird flu. Everything is going on. But at least fake Crash can dance funny, so he can amuse us, I suppose. And Tux is cute. Right, Tuxie? I wrote up a whole script for Scare Scrapers. I don't know if this video is out by now. And I'm not excited. So I have to go and read that after this. I have to make my hard-boiled eggs to read that script. It took me a really long time to figure out what to do with that video. Because it was like, you can play some of each game type, but it takes a long time, and it's kind of just like lather, rinse, repeat, you know? So it's better to, like, I felt, explain what each of the game types are for people who haven't played it, and then just show 25 floors of unlocking endless mode, which is, you know, journey to 100%. That's what you need to 100% the game. One of the requirements is to unlock endless mode. I'm talking about Luigi's Mansion 2, for those of you that are just tuning in. Yeah, just seemed better just to kind of explain it, show a few clips, and then just show that, and then see how that video does. And if Scare Scrapers does well, I can come back in there, and really, I'm ready to move on. I've been playing that game since, let's say, September, October. Not even, like, playing, like, you know, editing content, uploading content. I got sick, and we'll see that video. Helped me do most of my dirty work unlocking entropy. You know, I've been talking about entropy, like if you do shots, you play the drinking game, you know how many times I say entropy, probably pretty trash. So he better be good for all of what I'm saying about him. I never found... I wanted to find Tim Burton now this time. They all don't for a really long time. I'm going to be hopefully done by then. Time will come in like a month from now. Fully intend to be done. Move on to the next one. How the f*** did you get around both of those traps? Oh, that's not it. I'll take it. gotta do well. I want first place every time. If you hear that, Tux is snoring. Oh, I heard a Princess Diaries 3 is in the works right now. So excited. And then there's a Freaky Friday 2. And then a Practical Magic 2 for all my 90s kids watching. Even if you've seen the movie. We're really gonna go at it, huh, Cortex? That was good, Cortex. We were just a little. Yeah, you stressed me out, Cortex. What the? What in the hell? You did a good job, though. You did a good job. Someone wearing fox ears just beats the crap out of you. Racetrack. This is the closest I could find. It's kind of Bandicoot-ish. And I still have it for when I play the other Crash Bandicoot games. I had gloves too I was going to wear, but I didn't. It's hot in here. Weather's all over the place. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is like a reverse Macarena. I wonder if that's what they're going for.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Well, looks like that is it. We're done. Last person we gotta play as is Entropy, and I'll be working on doing that after. I think I have 3 tracks left to go. Hopefully, by the grace of God, we are done at this point with that. Because if we're not, it means I'm stuck. And I'm struggling. yes. Alright, I'll see you in the review. Alright, so what was it like to play as him? This blank space on the wall is bothering me. If anybody would like to send me anything to cover that up, feel free. I think he was slower. Well, he felt slower to me than Papu Papu. Even though Papu Papu is actually the fastest character in the game. I'll go over all the stats and everything with you guys next time. But it'll be interesting to see what those are, because I'm gonna look them all up, and we'll talk about them in one of my upcoming CTR videos. His control really wasn't very good. His acceleration wasn't good. His turbos weren't good. At least they didn't feel good to me. Everything was bad. He was hard to control. He was certainly amusing to listen to, though. I'd say his character was more for the advanced player, because he was very hard to get used to. I don't think I got used to playing him until the third cup, which is a while. It was a lot of adjustments I had to make playing as him. Even Papu Papu was kind of like, was better to control, if that makes sense. I found myself very much struggling with this character. So far this one took the most time to adapt to play. Yeah, he certainly was amusing to listen to as we played as him. I didn't even know that he existed in the franchise. I thought it was just like a joke. Look at that, you learn something new every day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking other ways.